Hey folks, second video. I'm a little caffeinated, or a lot, in case you noticed my Facebook post, and I should probably, anyway, I've had some water, I've calmed down, but I'm still like, meh. Anyway, so we were supposed to talk about kids today. I wrote the blog yesterday, about trying to get the light to not be so bright. Okay, yeah. So, so I wrote the blog yesterday about being disabled and having kids. And before, I've had my lupus since I was diagnosed when I was 17. But I didn't have any issues like this, like serious stuff, until I was 25. Like, it was serious before, but it got like even more serious. So and after I did chemo when I was 25, which was not fun, and I will never do it again, I didn't think I was gonna even be able to have kids. And then I was told that it was gonna be impossible because of my clotting disorder and all that stuff. But now the clotting disorder's gone, it's like, knock me out, somebody. No, I'm joking. I'm so joking. I've thought about it a lot because, I'm the oldest of my brother and my sister, and then my two cousins came to live with us, so there were 5 of us. And I had to help my mom a lot, especially after my father passed away, to do whatever it is that needed to be done in the house. And my sister is, she's younger than me, as is my brother. And so I got used to doing that. And when I thought about doing a video on kids and what it meant to have kids and be disabled like this, I thought about this little girl that I babysat when I believe I was 11 or 12 or something, and cutest little girl. Her name was Jordana Rose, and she looked like a little baby doll, like a little doll. She had big blonde curly hair and these big green eyes, and was super cute, probably 3 or 4 years old. And her aunt knew my mom from the bar that my mom went to, and her sister, Jordana Rose's mother, was coming to town. She was like, "Oh, do you know anybody?" And she's like, "Sure, yeah, my daughter. She's good with kids." And so I stayed with them for a week when they went to Atlantic City. And so we went to Atlantic City, and we were also hanging out on Long Island, and we had fun, had a good time. And I already knew that I liked hanging out with kids because I thought it was just more fun, even at that early age. But that was proof to me that I was actually good with them, myself personally. And I remember nights when she just did not want to go to sleep. She was just like, "Nope, not having it." And I was just like, all right, let's. So I would lay her on me and rest her head on my chest, and I would hum or sing for her. And then years and years later, I read an article that said that if you hum or sing for a child, it reminds them of the womb and relaxes them. And I was like, news to me. I didn't know that. I just did it because I didn't know what else to do. She wouldn't go to sleep. And I realized in that moment, because we hung out a lot, her and I would go hang out in the pool. Everyone thought she was mine. I have no idea why, but they thought she was mine. I guess the curly hair thing. So we would hang out all the time. Nobody ever saw her with her mother. They just saw her with me. So that's probably why. But anyway, I just realized that I was really good at getting kids to do what I wanted them to do without screaming or yelling or causing a ruckus or whatever. And that was a sign to me that I was going to be good with whatever kids I had, regardless. And I've worked with a lot of kids over the years, whether I was babysitting them or teaching them or anything like that. And I learned that I was just so, and not manipulative, but I was so good at getting them to do what I wanted them to do. And it was like, okay. Which is pretty funny. So I So I've given it a lot of thought, especially because I've had a lot of health stuff go on before. It sort of flips it around now. It's like anything's possible now, because it's like, well, now that I don't have this issue, I can have a family and not have to worry about any of this other shit that came with it, you know? Which to me means a lot. And, you know, and in the past, I thought that I was going to just, because I saw my mom be a single mom after my father passed away. And I mean, even before that, when they got divorced, I was happy that they got divorced, because of all the fighting and craziness and my dad and his girlfriends and all that. It's just too much shit was going on. And then I saw her raising us alone with her, you know, and it was like, if she could do it, I could do it. Totally, of course. But I don't really want to do that. I want to be able to have a partner to raise the kids with, and not do that to them, because it was hard enough losing one parent. But if they already had just one parent and then lost me, I wouldn't want to devastate them like that. And I know it's already a struggle to have a disabled parent. And it's not going to be easy for them or me. There'll be times and days where I can't get up, where it's painful, or where I'm fine and I can do whatever. Like today, I feel okay, you know? Yesterday, my back hurt a lot. The day before that, I was fine. The day before that, I could not move. So, you know, it's like, and I've already thought about this with like a partner too, aside from the kids. Why put myself out there to be with somebody if they're just going to have to struggle alongside with me? Because I remember what it was like for my ex to see me struggling, and there was nothing he could do, and there was nothing I could do, and there was nothing anybody could do, because we did everything that we could do. And it was like, it was hard seeing him see me like that. But then I'm also like, well, then why? It's like, why do anything then? Why leave your house? Why have friends? Why go to the store? Why go out on the street? You can't stop living just because you're sick, or just because you have a disease, or just because of anything. You can do whatever the hell you want to do, including have a family and a life and kids and everything. And I'm sorry, but I'm too good looking not to share my DNA. I'm joking. I'm just saying, you know, why keep myself just to myself if I'm so full of love to share with whoever it is I'm going to share it with, and my future kids of whoever it is. I'm going to be 31 in April, and I never thought I'd even make it to 30. And that was an accomplishment. So it's like, why not just, I want to live a life I love, Landmark saying. I want to live a life I love, and that includes kids. So yeah, I'm going to make it happen eventually, but it will happen. And they're going to conquer the world with love and peace and smart-assness all day, every day. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I'm still kind of crashing, so I'm gonna keep it just mellow out, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, and if you have any ideas on videos y'all want me to do, let me know. I have a giant list of stuff already, but I'm open to suggestions. So yeah, peace.